Hi guys, I'm just doing this video because I've been trying to find a video on the internet and in YouTube, but I couldn't find anything. Just a few of them, but they were a little bit too hard to follow. And what happens with this car is that it actually tends to shake or jerk on hard acceleration. So it's really scary when that happens, because you think that the transmission is actually coming off, but it's not. So I scanned the car and it came up with a P033904 code, and it says that it's a position sensor 1 for the crankshaft, that it has a sporadic malfunction and that there is an internal fault. And so what I'm gonna do now is just gonna replace this part with a new one, and I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. Okay, before going underneath the car, you always have to make sure that you use proper stands, like that one there and another one there. These ones, I think they're actually rated for 1200 kilograms. I think that's what it says. I don't know whether you can see it now. You can't. So, but I've got two, so it should be enough for this car. And when you lift it up, you just lift it up from here, from there, and then you can just basically just put your stands on both sides. Also, as you can see, I have already removed the cover. There's a cover, the plastic cover that goes here, and another one at the back. So all that you have to remove it in order to get access to this to the crankshaft sensor. Now this is the hardest part. When you don't have one of those hydraulic things, you have to crawl all down the car, and sometimes it's a bit too hard, especially if you are overweight like me. Let me show you where we are here. You can see your tire here, your front tire. Just go across, and the thing that we want to remove, the crankshaft, is actually hidden behind this plate here. There, you can see it there. So we're gonna have to, I'm just gonna see if I can point it out for you. Yeah, so that one there, we're gonna have to remove it, remove that plate that protects it, and it's actually inside there, right? Okay, you can see now that I removed the nut that goes in there. I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see my finger there, and then this plate here will just come off. Just gonna put my hand inside. Maybe I can try to do it just with one hand. It's a bit too hard, but let's see if I can manage to do it for you guys. There you go. Just came off. Good. See? So that's what it looks like. Right. And then in there, I think that's what you can see, the sensor. It's the little unit here. I think you guys gonna be able to see it better. You can see it there. I've got light in there so you can see it. So that little thing there is your crankshaft position sensor, or I think it's also called hall sensor or something. So this is the guy that we're gonna have to be replacing. Okay. This is the crankshaft position sensor. It's part A27490513000. Here in Australia this costs $180, which is around 120 something US dollars. I've seen some on the internet and they say that in the US it costs 50 bucks. Well, here in Australia everything is more expensive. Alright, so let's have a look. It's just tiny little thing. It's got the 3 connectors inside. Right, it's exactly the same as the other one, as the old one that is coming out. Basically the way to install it is just the reverse of the removal of the old one. Alright guys.